of them eats humans. Is that a bow and arrow?
I think they're pointing bow and arrows.
He's not looking for...
But nah, though, that shit is crazy, though. Like, you gotta be a bold-ass nigga. Be a bold-ass nigga to go to a cannibalistic tribe. That shit is over with. I don't think I'd do some shit like that. I don't think I would do some shit like that, bro. Like, you go there with the cameras and shit, oh yeah, that's cool, but like, imagine this nigga aiming a bow and arrow at you, at your noggin, and he hits you straight in your noggin, it's over with.
Friendly, I'm about to make contact.
Hold up, you seen the nigga creeping in the background. Hold up.
Lads, there we see them. There they are. Oh my god, Right, you ready? Across this river is an island with hundreds of ancient tribes. One of them eats humans. Is that a bow and arrow?
I think they're pointing...
Look, you see the nigga in the background, He creep out the bushes too. Do the rest of the crew dirty.
Bow and arrows.
He's not looking friendly. I'm about to make contact and live with...
Ancient tribe deep in the jungle of Papua, rumored to have one of the last living cannibals.
So I've got like an offering for them. This is the way to basically bargain our way and try and make them accept us.
With the tribe being so isolated from the world, we had no idea if they would accept us or kill us.
Got salt.
Put it in your hands.
Put it in my hand.
Open it and then just put it in your hands.
This is tobacco.
And with every move, we were risking our lives.
Oh god. He doesn't like it. All right, guys, let's move back, maybe.
We have to go out.
He's not into that.
No.
Even the dog look devious. Look at the dog. Yo, try to walk past him if you want to. You gonna bite your ankles.
Really welcome. It's really dangerous.
Not gonna lie, that is absolutely terrifying. We'll come back.
This is Demi, our guide, who'll be joining us, and one of the only people to have survived making contact with the Bauzi tribe.
Last week, 11 people are killed, and that now tourists cannot go there. No one knows.
They killed him.
This is a life and death. Expect to be killed.
Do you want to do it? Maybe you should do it.
It's okay. You try again.
You might be wondering why I would even want to make contact with the Bauzi tribe. It is because the cannibal within this tribe has never officially confessed to eating human meat, and we're here to get them to admit to their dark past.
Well, as we're going in for round 2, thank you to Saley for sponsoring this video.
And don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss.
This nigga brought 2 Debbie cakes. Thinking that's gonna be some type of peace treaty type shit. This nigga is wild.
Miss one of our videos.
Holy crap. He's right behind that tree. So I think this is the chief again. I'm not sure. Okay, they're interested now.
In order for us to get our confession, we would first need to make contact.
Hello?
And we would either be accepted,
Hello?
or we could be killed.
Oh my god, those bows and arrows. Please don't point them.
Give us all again.
Okay. Salt. Okay. Tobacco. Who would like some tobacco?
This nigga gave him tobacco? I thought that shit was cake. I thought it was one of them little brownie joints with the little with the cream in the middle. I thought it was one of them. This nigga gave him tobacco. What the fuck?
Okay, they're looking a lot more friendly and accepting right now. Yeah, look, he's trying it. You like it? Nice? I think he likes it. That's great. Are they happy? They seem happy now.
Not really happy, but seems like the chief are welcoming us, so we go with them.
I think they're going to allow us to come on and give them this. And then hopefully they do not eat us. Or kill us, or do anything weird to us.
Getting off the boat would leave me incredibly vulnerable.
God, I'm scared to get on. Okay, I'm gonna get on.
But someone had to go first.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
This nigga's crew was not fucking with this trip. You could tell it was this nigga's idea to do this whole thing. He's the only nigga that came out first, yo. That's crazy. Shit, I don't know if I was with him, I wouldn't go first at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Ah, cool. I've got some stuff for you guys.
Cap.
Not knowing how they would react, I didn't know what to say or do.
Nice knives, very good.
And being the only one on the island was incredibly scary.
This is very cool. Okay, Demi, are you guys gonna come on or am I gonna be the only one on the island with cannibals? Hello, guys.
I had made contact with the tribe, and it looked like they weren't going to kill us. At least not yet.
And that was the last time we ever saw Daraton.
But finding the cannibal within this tribe and getting a confession was not going to be easy.
Why are you guys leaving
That
me?
shit crazy.
And deciding to get onto this island with cannibals was going to prove to be one of the worst decisions we had ever made for a video.
Oh my god, my heart's racing.
I don't want to be a victim.
All right, here comes Jack. So this is my brother who I've taken on this insane journey. Welcome, say hello to the cannibals. Whew. This is crazy.
You follow him.
Okay,
I'll
follow.
In order for us to get our confession, we would first need to make friends with the tribe and find out which one of them is the cannibal.
We're going into the jungle with the tribe.
We going deep
This is
in the
absolutely
jungle, too.
crazy.
We headed even deeper into the jungle, and we were already 3 days from the nearest civilization. We were incredibly alone.
Oh my god, this man has like about a bajillion mosquitoes just feasting on him right now.
And after hours of walking, we finally made it to the camp.
Wow. This is so weird. I don't know what to do now that we're actually here. Uh-oh.
Demi, our guide, told us that the tribe wanted to share some of their food with us, and that
Hell nah, boy, what is that? That's like a toenail right there. I know I ain't tripping. Y'all see that?
we shouldn't refuse.
Whoa. This is cooked so well. Demi, we're back to, oh my god. Ew. That kind of freaked me out. It just squirted.
The tribe are known for being excellent hunters, but as we were about to find out, this was the last bit of meat they had.
There is a rule. You cannot touch it without any permission from the chief.
What is this?
Since the chief had invited us over here, I assumed I had permission, but I was wrong.
No.
I'll be honest, I was really confused right now.
Okay, that doesn't sound good.
You cannot take it without the chief first.
Oh, okay.
That's a rule.
That's okay. Yeah, the chief can do this.
Food is a luxury within this tribe, and no one eats without the chief's permission.
Don't touch the meat without the chief's permission. And I honestly thought he just presented it to me. That's scary.
And with him taking the first piece of meat, I was finally allowed to take my own.
So this is okay?
Did they put any sauce on it though? Like, I'm sitting there just thinking, I'm like, shit, I don't see no sauce around, you know, so y'all just eating it just cooked. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know about that.
Que baito? Macarito. So I got permission, right? Because I'm eating it right now.
Eating with these two members of the tribe was a very strange experience.
Very nice.
Thank you. More. Thank you.
And it didn't put us at ease knowing that this was the last of their food.
He said, I feed him because he's still young. It means when he grew up.
I mean, if they're eating the last bit of their food, nigga, I wouldn't trust that shit. You wouldn't even know what you eating for real. I don't know.
They kill him. That's what he said.
Oh yeah? So they'll kill him for some reason. Why would they kill the camera guy?
Because what he said,
This is the first time we had heard the tribe sounding violent, and we weren't sure if it was a joke or a threat. But for some reason, they were taking a liking to Michael, our cameraman.
They just keep saying these words. Yeah, the same words.
And they just wouldn't stop feeding him.
They
What the fuck is that?
really want to fatten you up.
So if I don't want to eat this,
Maybe just eat it. Just yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, very good.
Michael was feeling pretty uncomfortable, so I tried to wrap up the dinner.
We get some sleep. See everyone in the morning? Cool. Macarena. Thank you. De bueno. All right, Michael. Fatty boy. Okay, nice.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Are we actually gonna sleep here?
Are you actually worried?
I mean, they did seem pretty interested in me. And they are cannibals, so I don't think they're that predictable, you know?
Yeah.
And what?
Hell nah. Boy, what? I don't know, bro. Like, if I was there, bro, like, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I wouldn't stay the night there. I'll probably be there for a couple hours and all that. And then, you know, do me and go about my day. I don't know about staying the night. You fuck around, you go to sleep. You wake up. Nigga, you tied up. And they doing the little rolling shit on you over top of the fire. Fuck no.
What is Demi?
Yeah.
Why does Demi keep saying, yeah, they seem happy?
He does keep saying that. Yeah, Demi is acting weird. But
If you think we're safe, I'll believe it.
I'm confident-ish. I mean, look, they can get us at any point. I don't think they're going to get us at the night. In the jungle was like one of the most, like, best places they could have got us. Okay, we're going to get some sleep and see you in the morning, hopefully.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays, because some love a sunny resort, others, not so much.
Waking up on day 2 came with a serious shock for us.
How many people are in his tribe?
Maybe 1,000 or
1,000?
around. Yeah.
Holy crap.
We were actually surrounded by way more tribespeople than we ever could have imagined.
Where are the rest of them?
They are everywhere.
On seeing this, Jack introduced himself to as many of the tribe as he could to show we were friendly. And he seemed to have done a good job, as Demi reported that the tribe seemed to be accepting us.
So they're going to allow us to stay for now? Yeah. And that's like they're not going to do anything to us, you don't think? That he has to have a discussion on whether we're going to be safe is pretty scary.
It seems they're tolerating us for now, which could allow us to find out which of them is a cannibal.
That was scary. Next level scary. I am sweating so crazy right now. Demi's saying that they're like taking us in and that they want to do something with us. And hopefully that's not a spit roast.
We didn't know what the tribe wanted from us, but all we knew is that in order to survive and to find out which of them has been eating people, we would have to do everything they asked of us.
To survive for today or tomorrow in these coming days, we must make sure we follow them. If they ask us to build a house, just do it. They don't like you, they will kill you. It's very easily.
Okay. So
It's so crazy because this nigga really put his whole crew in a fucked up situation. So if they don't listen to him at all, they tell these niggas do that dance that on TikTok or some shit. Them niggas don't do it the way they want them to. It's over for them. That's crazy.
our survival depends on us literally just doing everything they do and what they say. Yes.
Now, as you can imagine, asking anyone if they're a cannibal is not going to go down too well.
Do you think they will literally tell an outsider, talk about the cannibalism to an outsider, if we do the right stuff?
I think they want to tell about, because that's a taboo for them. That's really, really impossible to talk. First of all, they have to trust you first. If not, they won't.
Okay.
To make friends, you need time. You need time. Yeah. So we're trying to speed run it. Speed run, friends with a cannibal. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go.
But Demi made sure we were warned.
We don't break the rules. One mistake, then we will be eaten anytime.
Okay.
Cannibalism is not something they celebrate. It is a dark secret. When the Bausi tribe came into contact with modern civilization in the 1970s, this kind of secret would have become heavily guarded. And so my plan for now is to just observe before I make any moves.
Oh, wow.
And this is when we were introduced to the only food available when there was no meat left.
Shit, man.
Can you believe these aren't her real teeth? Aspen Dental's dentures are custom, natural.
And it was pretty disgusting.
Wow, it is so dry.
What is this?
Sagu is a tree. We are literally eating trees right now.
Where's the food in the tree? In the trunk or up top?
In the trunk.
This is crazy. I didn't know you could just eat a tree.
Without meat, the tribe clearly have to resort to some strange things to eat, which made the current lack of food pretty concerning.
Look at that motherfucker. That look crazy, boy. It's eating the wood like a beaver.
We've learned the poison little cricket grasshoppers, and then eat those later.
This is a mosquito net, by the way. The mosquitoes in this area carry malaria, and there's a lot of them.
Dunking its face into poison.
It's eating. He is eating the wood. That's crazy. And she just carrying him.
I don't want to eat that.
But the most disturbing food they ate was the Papuan glue.
This looks like gunk, man.
Powder extracted from the tree is soaked in swamp water and pressed through a cloth before being left out to dry for days, forming a glue-like substance called sago,
Yeah, this is a glue food. Often people survive with this for 3 months.
which we all thought was
I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that shit one bit. That shit look nasty as shit, boy. What the fuck is that? That shit like slime, nigga.
a pile of glue.
This looks so weird. So this is what the tree turns into.
After having witnessed the conditions it was made in, I didn't want to eat this, but refusing to eat their food could be seen as disrespectful. I had no other choice.
Not very nice.
Why is this nigga sucking on it like that, though? The fuck? This nigga had ketchup on it?
Look. Oops. Yeah, it's definitely a bit weird, man. You wanna try it?
Gloopy gloopy.
Oh, come on, brother, eat it. Eat them.
No. Well, you should try it.
Big bite. That was a big bite.
Not quite sure how I feel about that.
Even Demi was struggling.
It's literally glue.
Yeah, I might actually throw up.
With food dangerously low, the chief ordered the group to go hunting, and we were instructed to take part.
Okay.
As we left camp, the mood was tense. It was clear everyone was hungry. Failure to find any food could mean the tribe go hungry, which could put us in some serious danger. And after hours of traveling, we finally saw something.
Something is reflecting. A crocodile. I can see it moving. It's moving, it's moving. Wow, there it is, there it is.
He's getting something ready, it looks like.
Hulk is going around with a spear. He's about to chuck a spear at this thing. He's gonna do it, he's gonna do it.
As you can imagine, hunting crocodiles is extremely difficult.
I see the eyes, I see the eyes, yeah.
Any sudden movement could scare the creature, causing it to flee and ruining our chances. We would only get one shot.
Did you get it? That was
Yeah, that nigga
vicious.
definitely got that shit.
That was vicious. He didn't miss, did he? No. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Doggone damn it.
Having failed to catch a crocodile, we headed back to camp with no food.
Okay, that's grand, that's grand. That's what it would go.
And as we headed into the third day of camp, it was clear tensions were rising.
What do you think? What do you think of that, Michael?
We're just 6 hours deep and I don't even know where we are.
As after our unsuccessful trip yesterday, the tribe weren't happy with us.
Kind of just left us here as if we're
We're not really important anymore. One or two of them are looking at us.
Yeah.
That's sad.
That's weird.
The fuck was that nigga eating?
We're not really important anymore. One or two of them
That shit. Is that bread?
are looking at us.
I don't know about that, nigga. That shit like old dog shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
That's weird.
quite fun.
Okay.
Quite fun, really.
Okay. Let's hope we're okay.
It was clear something was off, and so I brought our concerns to Demi.
How many times have you met these guys?
Almost 7, yeah, but I cannot speak their language, only Makarido.
So how do they understand you?
Because I'm black, I'm same.
That's racist.
Although we're laughing, this doesn't seem to be the entire truth.
But you're lying though. You can talk to them. You're able to talk to them, right?
Just one word that easy for me to communicate with them is Makarido.
Okay, but what are you speaking another language that they seem to understand? What's happening?
My own language, from Highland language.
Demi communicates with the tribe with a mix of Indonesian and his own tribal language. Demi actually grew up in another tribe in Papua, and he wasn't introduced to modern civilization until he was 14 years old.
Are you even safe? Because don't they kill and eat other tribes?
Not feel safe before.
Sorry?
I'm not feel safe.
Will they eat me before they eat you?
Jesus, they already eat black meat, black flesh, but they want to try something from white stuff.
Okay, and they've not.
They never tried yet.
I definitely still had some questions about Demi, and with us being so insanely far from help, it was
It's
pretty.
an incredibly affordable way of staying connected when you're abroad. It is extremely handy, and we use eSIMs when we're traveling.
Wait a second. So them niggas know what phones are?
Parts of Indonesia. Getting an eSIM when you're traveling is always a smart decision. So Saeli has access to over 180 countries for eSIMs and over 8 different regions. So you can contact your family, you can download TikTok, and you can have a lot of fun. It's an incredibly affordable way of staying connected.
Wait, so that nigga knows what phones are? That's crazy.
When you're abroad, it is extremely handy, and we use eSIMs when
That's
we're traveling
crazy.
all the time. They have a wide range of different data packages, so you can go pretty low end if you're not going to use much data, or you can go super mega 10 gigabytes plus if you feel like you're going to be using a lot of internet. You can basically download an eSIM once for the country that you're in, and then you keep that SIM every time you want to use it. And if you do have any troubles and your eSIM isn't compatible with your phone, Saeli will give you a full refund, so there's no worry about trying this out.
So if you want to check out Saeli for yourself, use code DARATAV for 15% off all data plans. And thank you to Saeli for sponsoring the video. And so now it's time for us to learn something about our guide, which we were not expecting.
So your dad was a cannibal. You grew up in a cannibal tribe.
I grew up in Highland. Yali was the tribe's name.
So the Yali tribe are still cannibals.
They used to.
Before filming, we had known about the history of Demi's father. But Demi had one massive surprise about himself.
So, have you ever eaten human? No? You sure?
Definitely not. My father told me.
This nigga said, "You sure?" Look at his face though. He probably did eat a little human back in his day.
My father, at the time, my father already peace with, already know the Christianity when I was born.
I'm not sure what led me to ask this next question, but it changed everything.
And would you ever like to eat human?
Me? Who?
Yeah, would you?
Just like my father told me, that's really good taste. That's what he told me.
Oh nah, nigga. This nigga said his dad said it's real good taste. I don't know about that. I wouldn't trust that nigga too much. I don't know about y'all niggas, but you know, I don't know. That's crazy.
Let's get this straight. You would like to try human?
Definitely yes. I want to try.
That's crazy.
I think I taste Western, I don't know, woman or man. Women we never kill, but men, anybody. So that's basically us. You guys. Basically you guys.
This was an insanely disturbing thing to learn, so I brought Demi away from the tribe to talk in private, but things only got more disturbing.
We know one of these guys is a cannibal. And who is it? Who's the cannibal? Okay, I know who it is.
And well, it was this guy, the elder of the tribe. He's the father of the chief, and looks to call a lot of the shots himself. And that's when an order came in from him, for me.
So the tribe have invited me to go hunting with them right over on the other side of the river. I don't know what we're hunting, but I've been handed a machete and I'm just going to do whatever I can do. And I kind of don't know what's going on right now, to be honest.
Let's hope for our sake we catch something.
With us failing to bring home food the other night, the tribe were starting to get hungry. The meat from 2 nights ago had been devoured by the entire tribe, and so we had to catch something.
That's crazy that they don't got no gun though. Like, y'all niggas ain't bring no guns, and just in case, like y'all niggas just came, you feel me? These niggas could have kidnapped y'all niggas and all types of shit, and y'all just came with a pack of tobacco and some salt and thought that was gonna be a home welcoming gift. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Okay.
That's really crazy.
Here we are.
We had no idea why they had brought us here. I just had to hope that it wasn't us that were the prey.
So what if this is just a massive ruse to just lure us deep into the jungle, then to just kill us and eat us? He's got a machete, he's got a bow. He's also doing this weird whistle. So we're following this guy, but there's a few of them around that we can't see. We can just about hear their whistling. All right, guys, don't get lost. This will be very, very bad.
But as we trekked deeper into the forest, we began to feel uneasy.
I'm like definitely lost already, you know? Imagine we had to find our way back now. We'd have no idea.
How does he know where he's going?
I don't think he does know where he's going. I think he's hunting right now.
Even Demi seemed a bit shaken.
I also forgot where is the direction of the place we stay, our camp.
I have no idea. We're completely lost.
We had no other choice but to follow the tribesmen deeper into the forest. And then...
Fuck no. What the fuck is that noise? Nigga, I don't know about that. I don't know.
The dogs had found something.
Holy crap, the dogs are on top of it. The dogs are on top of it.
The dogs had cornered a pig.
Now imagine all 3 of them just biting at your ankles. Your ankles is done for. Yo. I think that's like I don't know what the fuck that is.
The dogs have absolutely ripped them apart. That's terrifying.
The tribe were celebrating. They had found their food for tonight, and we were just glad it wasn't us.
These dogs are scary. They were cute looking dogs a while ago. Now they look like snarling beasts. This is insane. This is insane. Oh my god. I have a feeling like that is a good omen that they caught a pig with us within an hour. That's crazy.
Got it. I think you are good luck.
Don't exactly know how I feel about that, but I think it's a good sign.
They began to tie up the pig, ready to be carried to the boat.
I can't believe what I just saw.
This is, you are the eyewitness of the way the Bauchi tribe go hunting.
Yeah.
This is when I saw...
Imagine having to eat that every day though. Like, that's probably the only thing that they really be catching for real whenever they go hunting. Unless they be going out to fishing or something. I mean, or get them a little snake. But that's just crazy. I mean, I don't know. Eating that every day, I don't know about that shit. Yeah, that shit great.
Saw an opportunity to gain their trust.
Can I help carry or something?
Oh my god.
But I had no idea what I had just signed up for.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane.
Words can't describe the sheer weight of the animal on my back, but dropping their food was not an option.
This hurts. Oh. This is crazy. Oh my god. I never thought I'd be in a jungle carrying a dead pig on my back. I just want to do whatever actually makes them trust me. If it has to be this, so be it, I guess. But this is wild.
After 45 minutes of trekking through the forest, we reached the river bank, where I could finally remove the carcass from my back.
Every video I make, I say, that was the most intense video. This is the most intense video I've ever made. Holy crap.
I'm trying to make the most insane videos on YouTube, so subscribe now and help me get to 1 million subscribers. And after willingly carrying the pig, the mood towards him took my shot and asked about cannibalism.
Have you ever eaten a human?
As you can tell, Demi seemed pretty nervous about asking this question and started talking to the rest of the tribe. Just remember, this is a very taboo topic, and the tribe are very unwilling to admit to it.
I have killed in the past, but I have never eaten human flesh.
Okay, he killed human, but he didn't eat.
In front of me and with the camera on, it seemed the elder would not say yes. So I tried shifting tactic.
Has anyone in his tribe eaten human?
Di suku-suku di kalau bau sini bagian bawah sini tidak makan, tapi bagian bulu
Demi.
mereka makan.
This nigga gonna really think he gonna admit to everybody else eating a human. I don't know. He might, admit it to it. I don't know.
Obviously nervous with the tribe around, took an indirect approach to asking.
In the past, we would kill people and leave them to rot. The wild animals would eat them. We do not eat them. Wild boars would eat them.
Tribes here they don't kill. They don't eat human flesh. They just kill and then just leave it, and then the wild pigs eat them. But the Highlanders, of the Bausi tribe, they eat.
However, I kept pressing Demi to keep going.
So, I thought you said one of them eats human, no?
That's like he still don't want to try because it's like something taboo, I think. But before he told me about this.
Demi had told me that the elder had admitted it earlier that day.
Tahu sekali macam dulu di antara yang suku-suku di daerah Bausi bagian di sini kan hanya bunuh baru tertinggal tuh, tapi bagian gunung itu mereka makan makan orang. Iya. Orang bagian gunung. Bagian gunung.
Okay, I don't think he wants to talk about it anymore.
The Bausi tribe does not consume human flesh. The Sailate and Burate tribes eat human flesh. The Sailate and Burate tribes are cannibals.
They eat human flesh. But these people just kill and then they give them.
The tribe seemed happy to call out cannibalism in the other tribes, but they were protecting themselves.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Okay. But the Bausi have then never done that?
Orang Bausi tidak makan orang sama sekali ya.
Not at all.
Getting them to admit it was proving difficult. I'm still an outsider, and we've got cameras.
Are you sure you didn't eat a human? Are you lying to us?
You may be lying. All right, so it's harder to get it out of them than I thought.
He's the cannibal. He told I kill and then I eat human. That's what he told us.
Okay.
And I still remember. It means this guy is still keeping the secrecy.
I thought at this point we had completely failed in our mission, but as soon as it looked like we cut our cameras, we actually caught footage we were never expecting. The following footage is a professionally translated conversation between Demi and a member of the Bausi tribe. They were not aware the camera was recording.
Dia, masih belum, masih
Cerita lagi.
iya, bukan. Nanti macam dia tuh syuting itu mereka memang benar-benar bunuh baru yang mereka bilang kanibal itu berarti kalau setelah bunuh makan. Yang dia bilang itu bunuh betul, tapi waktu itu dia makan atau tidak itu yang tidak diceritakan seperti yang baru-baru di bawah pohon itu. Untuk
Mungkin maka itu apa itu.
That shit crazy, man. That shit's crazy, man. That shit is crazy, man.
Caused by bullets or explosives. Just air.
Damn.
I've always been scared of air. I mean compressed air. Every time I feel a car tire, I'm kinda
Shit is an airbender gun.
worried it could blow up in my face. Maybe that's a bit dramatic, but if it actually happened, how dangerous would it be? To find out, I'm gonna make a device that can unleash 130 times the pressure in a car tire in milliseconds and point it at a bunch of different targets to answer one question. How dangerous is pressure? But first, why does compressed air even explode? And well, it turns out, to understand that, all you need is a balloon. When you fill a balloon with air, the pressure inside of it builds higher than the outside. And when the rubber can't contain the pressure anymore, it tears, letting the air rush out of it extremely fast. The interesting part though is that the pop you hear doesn't come from the rubber tearing, but from the air itself. When the air escapes the balloon, it expands quickly back to normal pressure, and this sudden push creates a shock wave that makes the air around it vibrate. And that vibration is what causes the bang. Now, the pressure that builds inside a balloon right before it pops is about 1.5 psi. I wanna make it 5,000. To get there, I basically need to make a bomb, pressure releasing device, and I thought about two possible designs for it. The first one is the balloon. I would have to make a balloon that's about 4,000 times stronger than a normal one, and keep filling it with a special pump until it pops and creates an insanely strong explosion with a shockwave going in all directions. There is a problem with this design though. I could only use it once. The second option is a paintball gun, which to the core basically looks like this. An air tank with pressurized air and a valve. When you open the valve, all the pressure in the tank gets released into the atmosphere. In this case, I could reach about 4,500 psi of pressure, which is what most air tanks are rated for, and the pressure
That's crazy, and that little ass bottle that has that much pressure, nigga. Imagine just, you know, that shit blowing up on you. It's over for you.
would also flow away from me. Now all this sounds relatively simple, but there is a problem with this system as well, and that's the speed at which the valve opens. A ball valve, which is the only kind I could find rated for very high pressures, opens gradually and slowly, which means only a fraction of the pressurized air will actually hit the target, because by the time the valve is completely open and all the air leaves the tank, the target would be most likely already out of range. Then, after a while, I found this, a super high pressure solenoid valve. It activates very fast. It can handle more than 5,000 psi, and I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. But then, I found something.
I ain't even gonna lie to y'all niggas, bro. Like, what does this shit gotta do with what I'm trying to see? Let's get back to the, you feel me, the test run.
No iPhone 16. We're gonna get there in a minute. Then ballistic gelatin, a concrete block, and a ballistic dummy head. Alright then, let's start with the smoke. Also, for this test and all the next ones, I'm gonna shoot both cartridges at once. And even though the wind decided to censor my shot from the slow motion camera,
that shit like a gun off a Halo, nigga.
I can tell the power of this thing in double shot mode. It's absolutely insane.
That shit put a hole in smoke.
Since I have 3 smoke bombs, I'm gonna use them all to try to get the best slow motion shot. This time I managed to get the shot, even though the light is not the best. And it turns out, the smoke is not that useful, because the stream of pressure is perfectly visible by itself. Did you see that? It is an actual stream of air. It's tight. It's like a laser. It's so cool. Now I have one last smoke bomb, so I'm gonna try one more time to give you a better angle with the slow motion camera.
That time I ain't really do too much damage from the orange smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely ain't do too much crazy. This is some real shit though, I'm about to say.
Alright, that's the shot I was looking for. Next up, we've got a watermelon. Do you think it's gonna punch a hole in it, or it's gonna blow it up? Let's try. Let's see what happens to this watermelon.
Damn. Yo. Now imagine that. Shit. I don't want to imagine that at all. As far as any situation in any, you feel me?
Doug.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for it.
Well, I wasn't really expecting that. And I'm not talking about the fact I have watermelon all over my body. I'm talking about the violence of that impact. It launched pieces of watermelon 20 meters away from the table, and the bits that came back towards me actually hurt. This thing is amazing. Anyways, the next target is gonna be a pumpkin. Alright, from now on I'm gonna try to stay a little bit further away from the targets. Because even though I kinda like the watermelon shower, I certainly wouldn't want to do that with bones. Let's see what happens to the pumpkin.
Shit got power. Let's see the little skull part though. I don't give a fuck about the iPhone part. No, let me see the ice though. Hold up, nigga. That's not even ice. That's some jello.
Gelatin. Let's try this.
Hey, that shit move like a river. Damn.
Wow! Oh my god, I felt that. There is no visible damage on the gelatin, even though from the slow motion camera you can see the shockwave penetrated quite a bit. So this gets me very curious about what's gonna happen to the ballistic dummy head. Because that one has bones.
Yeah, we about to see the real deal. What's
Sun is about to go down anyway, so I'm gonna try that one right now. If I had to place a bet, I would say the zombie is about to disappear. The problem is that, since I'm scared of ricochets, I'm hiding behind the panel, and the first shot, I actually managed to miss.
Look what it did to that nose though. That nose was... Look at that shit. Man, that shit look like Squidward shit. Look at that.
So, I'm trying again. This time, basically point blank.
Look at all that. Crazy.
My barber, when I say I just want to shorten my hair a little bit. The blast of pressure basically separated the gelatin from the bones, but the zombie's skull is perfectly fine.
Is this the ear? Yeah, that's the ear. Ugh.
And even though this shot would have definitely hurt, like a lot, do you think it would have been lethal? Well, I don't think it makes sense.
You get cracked in the noggin with an air-bending gun, nigga. Moral of the story, you're not gonna be the same. Your brain gonna be fucked up. You gonna be in a position where you can't do nothing anymore the same. But I'm gonna call it a night though, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, love y'all, man. Definitely got a stream and all that. I said got a stream, I mean a PC and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely do more reacting videos and even play some PC games too and shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna definitely see what's up with that as well. I am gonna also continue to stream Final Fantasy 2. That game's tough. Like I said, that game's tough. That game's fire. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, aside of that though, definitely hope everybody